Good morning, my friends. TexasFred here again. Got a couple of things I want to talk about that I need to talk about. One of them is all this bathroom, gender issues, what have you. The lesbian, gay, bi, transsexual, whatever in the hell they are. Let's stop the freak show, people. Three bathrooms. That's all it takes. His, hers, it. Okay? I got a real problem about going to the bathroom with someone that identifies as something else. Just because they're dressed up like a woman and they were born a man, okay. I don't care. I don't give a damn. But don't be dragging yourself in there to me and getting there next to me doing your thing and checking out my junk, because I damn sure don't care about yours. Folks, this is ridiculous. This is being done as nothing more than a cover-up. It's election time. It's political time. That's why it's being done. I'm still drinking my morning coffee. So, I'm not even wound up yet. There's a lot of things being done to cover up other issues. I'm not sure what all the issues are, but if you just, think about it, we're talking about welfare, immigration, illegals, and while I'm on that little illegals topic, illegal is not a race. It is an action. Plain and simple. It's nothing more than an action. You're an illegal? Great. Because you're an illegal and I say you're an illegal, that doesn't make me a racist. It makes me a teller of truth. I don't care what color you are. White, black, green, purple polka dots. I don't give a damn. If you're here illegally, you are an illegal. Plain and simple. You want to go pee in the girls' bathroom? Take it up with the girls. Come here and do that stuff in Texas. You're in there with the wrong equipment. Somebody's going to peg you because we got women that carry guns. It's just that simple. His, hers, whatever's. I don't know what's the political correct term for them. Trannies, freaks, probably not, but that's how I look at them. Then we get on the topic of mixed relationships, interracial relationships. Dogs don't date cats. Horses don't date cows. It's just one of those things. I personally do not in any way believe in mixed marriages, mixed relationships, interracial relationships. And I don't care what anybody else thinks. It's quite simple. Each to his own. You do your thing, whatever it may be. I'm going to do mine. I'm going to say what's on my mind. But I am going to make it just infinitely clear. I have no use for people that are interracial daters, interracial marriages, interracial children. Now, I realize in some cases the children have no choice in the matter. They were born to a couple that just happened to be an interracial couple. I don't hold it against the child. But the child is the one that's going to have to deal with the shame, the abuse, the hatred, the being bullied, the being called names, whatever the case may be. All because mama and daddy didn't realize that cats and dogs don't date each other. It's that simple. We got a lot of problems in this nation. We got a guy named Ted Cruz, our senator from here in Texas. He's a douchebag. He's an idiot. He is a two-faced moron. And in my personal opinion, he's not qualified to be president because, as I understand it, his mother voted in the nation of Canada. And to do so, she had to declare her citizenship one way or another, either American or Canadian. And to vote in Canada, she had to declare as a Canadian citizen. That would truly make Ted Cruz a Canadian anchor baby with a Canadian mother and a Cuban father. And here again, there's some more of that mixed marriage stuff. A Cuban and a Canadian. I don't know what to say on that one. I got a phone call here a couple of years ago when Cruz was running for Senate, and I didn't support him then. I don't support him now. I don't think I'll ever support him in anything he may attempt other than leaving. I'd support that. Phone rings. I'm sitting here and I answer it. It's a robocall. And that's something I truly hate. Hello, my name is Rafael Cruz. I am the father of Ted Cruz. Click. I'm done. It's just that simple. It's America for Americans. These people come over here from wherever, mostly Arabs, mostly Muslims. They come here because they like our freedoms. Well, they don't drink beer. They don't watch NASCAR. They don't like women in bikinis. They're not into football. They don't eat pork. And Lord knows I love me some pork ribs and sausage. If you're going to barbecue Texas style. Do it right. They don't like anything that we have. They don't like our lifestyle. But they like our idea of freedom, and they like the idea of being able to change that freedom. And the liberals in this nation are all, oh God, yes, they're entitled. Don't you realize that if you were in their control, which they want to be in control, they want to turn the United States into a caliphate. If they're in charge, they're going to kill homosexuals. They're going to kill lesbians. They're going to kill anything or anybody they don't like that doesn't bow and swear allegiance to their religion and their politics. I don't like homosexuals. I don't like lesbians. I don't like mixed marriages. Have no use for them. Don't like mixed dating. Have no use for people that do it. I'm not going to kill you over it. I'm a redneck, but I'm not a damn monster. At least I know what I am. We got problems in this nation, my friends. People say, well, Donald Trump he's a big mouth. Yeah, well, okay. He says all this stuff. Yes, he does. Can he pull it off? God, I hope so. I support the man. I think he's great. That's just me. If we don't straighten out what's wrong with this nation, we're not going to have much of a nation left. It's that simple. If we don't stop the Muslim push to take this nation over, we're not going to have anything left except a Muslim nation. And I won't be around because I'll somewhere along the way died fighting it. I won't go peacefully. Take that to the bank. But then you have guys like John Brennan. There's all kind of rumors about Brennan and his ties to Islam. Today, Fox News had an article about Brennan, who just happens to be the head of the CIA, saying that there's a lot more about 9/11 that we don't know, because what we do know is not true. You know, somehow I have a real issue with the man that's the director of the Central Intelligence Agency coming out and saying something of that nature. I believe he's spouting off in an effort to help the Democratic Party, to help Hillary Clinton, to support Barack Obama, and perhaps give Obama some sort of legacy that he hasn't been able to develop for himself. Whatever the case may be, we got problems, folks. Can't stress them enough. We got Social Security recipients that haven't had a cost of living allowance raised in over 2 years now. But we got money to spend to change the picture on the $20 bill. We got problems, folks. We have veterans that are homeless, that are going without medical care, yet we're accepting refugees, so-called refugees, from other nations. And we're giving them everything: place to live, food to eat, medical care, clothes, whatever they need. We're giving it to them, while our own veterans are living on the street, sick, cold, tired, hungry. That's not right. I don't care how you cut it, it's not right. I don't care who the president is. And it's been going on for too damn long, because Obama's not the first president to ignore veterans. I think we all know that. There's a war on our law enforcement officers out there. Yet people are concerned about which bathroom you're going to go take a squirt in. A squirt. That's redneck for you're going to go take a leak. I got to pee, whatever. You get the message. People care about that. They're making a huge issue about it. I'm not going to make a big issue about it. I'm just going to tell you it's wrong. At least in my humble opinion, my not so humble opinion, actually, it's wrong. If I'm going to go to the bathroom with somebody, it's going to be, if it's going to be a person of the opposite sex, it's going to be with my wife. Past that, last time I went to the bathroom with somebody of the opposite sex was when my girls were little. I'm talking about too little to go to the bathroom by themselves. They're grown women now, and one of them's got a couple of kids of her own. The other one just got married recently. They're 27, almost 28 years old. But it's been 25, 26 years now since I had to go to the bathroom and help them. I don't want somebody else going into the bathroom with my grandsons, that somebody that doesn't belong. I have 4 grandsons, and I have a beautiful 3-year-old granddaughter. God help the pervert that goes in there and messes with her. That tale about the army guy that beat these 2 Muslims to death with his bare hands, I don't fight that fair. Just that simple. You mess with my granddaughter or my grandsons, it's all over but the crying for your family. It's wrong, people. We're allowing things to happen in this nation that are shameful, they're sinful, they're wrong. I don't know what the solution is other than to put the right presidential candidate in there that will support this nation and to get this nation back on an even balance and to get this nation back with God. That's the primary thing that's wrong with this nation today. Some people say God isn't real. Okay, that's fine. If that's what you believe, that's fine. Some people believe God is real and a part of everything. I'm good with that too. I'm not taking any chances. I believe that there's something up there. Is it an invisible spirit? Nah, I don't know. I've never died and gone to heaven and come back. Of course, I don't really know that heaven's where I'll be going. Anyway, I don't know because I've never been there. And neither has anyone else. It's one of those things. If you believe, it's because of faith. Faith has kept us, is what built this nation. Muslims had nothing to do with building this nation. Nothing. Islam had nothing to do with the foundation of America. It was a Christian foundation, and it was a theist foundation. Many of our founding fathers were not necessarily Christians. They were believers in a force bigger than us, but they weren't so much Christians and God-fearing type Christians. But we've got to get faith back in this nation, faith in our fellow man, and faith in a supreme being, your choice. And then we got to fight and pray that we win and we keep this nation free. We're the last chance humanity's got for freedom. We're it. We go down, it's all over but the crying for everybody in this entire world. Me, I'm not going without a fight. I don't think my friends will either. My friends are going to be the only ones who are still listening to this by now because I'm getting so far into it. So I'm going to shut it off for today. I'm going to tell you each and every one the same thing. You need help, I'll be there for you. This nation needs help, I'm going to be here for it. I'm going to fight to my dying breath. I hope you will too. I'm TexasFred. God bless all of you. Thank you.